Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Magic, and welcome back to another Top 5 video. Today we'll be covering the top 5 worst wonder weapons in Call of Duty Zombies history. To start this list off, at the number 5 spot, we have the 3179 JGB-215, also known as the Baby Gun or the Shrink Ray. It appears only on the map Shangri-La. And this gun is a good weapon, and it's cool looking, and it even makes a cool noise when shooting it, but there are downsides to the weapon, and the main downside is that it inflicts 0 damage upon zombies, as it only shrinks the zombies. The damage occurs when the player runs over or shoots the shrunken zombies with another weapon, which is kind of inconvenient because it makes the player have to run into the zombies, the area where you don't want to be. You don't want to run into hordes of zombies. So this is why I don't like the weapon, because instead of having that I'm an invincible feeling when using a wonder weapon, you have more of a nervous feeling because, you shrink them and then you have to run into them and possibly run into a full-size zombie. So it doesn't give you that all-powerful feeling. Moving to number 4 on the list, we have the Wunderwaffe strictly in Black Ops. The Wunderwaffe in World at War was really good. The World at War Wunderwaffe appeared in my top 5 best wonder weapons. However, the Black Ops version of the Wunderwaffe appears in the worst wonder weapons because it was nerfed in Black Ops. In World at War, it would kill 10 zombies non-pack-a-punched, but when you pack-a-punched it, it can kill up to 24 zombies with one shot. However, in Black Ops, even when you pack-a-punch it, it can still only kill 10 zombies. I really don't know why Treyarch decided to nerf the gun in Black Ops. There was no reason to do it. It wasn't really overpowered at all, and it made the gun not as good as it was, and that's why it's on this list. Moving on to number 3, we have the Winter's Howl, which appeared on the maps 5 and the Verrückt Black Ops remake. Now, it's not much of a surprise to see this weapon on this list, as it is an extremely weak weapon, and the amount of shots it takes to free zombies is ridiculous. The only real use of the Winter's Howl is on the Pentagon Thief, because he can be easily defeated using this weapon, but even then, other than that, this gun just sucks in general. However, I still enjoy using it. It's one of the more fun weapons to use because, for some reason, using weak wonder weapons that have absolutely no purpose are just fun for some reason to me. I don't know. Anyways, so that's the number 3 on the list. Moving on to number 2 on the list, we have the VR11 for solo use only. In multiplayer use, it's actually pretty useful because what you do is you can upgrade the VR11, and then when you shoot your teammate, he will actually become invincible to the zombies, and he can run around invincible, which is rather cool. And it's actually a strategy most people use for getting multiplayer records in Call of the Dead. By the way, this only appears in Call of the Dead. But in solo use, there is no use for it. It's not good at all. The only thing you can do is upgrade it fully. I mean, not upgrade it fully, but just upgrade it with using the Pack-a-Punch machine once, and then shoot George with it, and he'll go away for an round. That's it. He'll just go away for a round. It's stupid. So, there's no use to it. And there's apparently a thing where if you shoot one zombie 3 total times, he acts as like a monkey bomb, which is dumb as well, because not a whole lot of the zombies end up chasing him anyways. Also, I forgot to mention that if you just shoot a zombie in general, he'll turn into a human and run away. Not really that much of a use. It's kind of more annoying than anything. And yeah, that's why that's number 2 on the list. Moving on to number 1, we have the Jet Gun from Transit. Now, the Jet Gun really isn't a wonder weapon, as it's just a jet engine, but people refer to it as a wonder weapon, so let's list it as the worst wonder weapon in zombies. The Jet Gun has 0 benefits, which is unlike the other weapons I have listed in this video. All the weapons here have at least like 1 benefit. The Jet Gun just has downsides. The Jet Gun takes a long time to build because the parts to build the Jet Gun are strewn all over the Transit map, and you know that the Transit map is giant, and it's just terrible trying to build it. Also, once you do collect all the parts and you build it, the Jet Gun will overheat extremely quickly, and then when it overheats, it just breaks, and then all the parts go away and you have to find them again all across the map. There is a strategy to make it so the gun does not overheat as quickly, but that's been patched multiple times because apparently they really did not want this gun to be a wonder weapon. They just wanted to be strictly used for the Easter egg, but people found ways to make it so it doesn't overheat, but those have mostly been patched out, and even if they haven't been patched out, the strategy which it would work was actually terrible. It would only kill about 5 zombies at a time, which is still unlike any other wonder weapon, except for like the Winter's Howl or the VR11, because those are terrible, but really it's not a wonder weapon. It really was never really meant to be a wonder weapon, but people believed it was, so that's why it's on the list in general. The only upside to the jet gun is that you can momentarily hover with the gun. It's a terrible version of the paralyzer. You know, in the paralyzer you can like fly over debris and things. Well, the jet gun's kind of like that, except you can only go about 5 feet in the air, and no like structures are 5 feet tall which you can get on something using it. It's not used for that. It's just one of the odd wonder weapons, or just weapons that was added into the game, and it's not supposed to serve as a purpose of a wonder weapon, but you know, it's something that people consider to be a wonder weapon. Anyways guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, click the like button and subscribe if you're not done so already. Also, if you watched the video this far, leave a comment saying cat on the grill. Hopefully you enjoyed. My name is Magic, and I'm out.